Earlier this morning, October 24th, 2024, Michigan-based Kalitta Air took delivery of the first ever Boeing 777-300 ERSF freighter. Serial number 32789, now registered as November 778 Charlie Kilo, started its journey to its new home the day before when it made a 10-hour and 45-minute flight from Tel Aviv, Israel to Bangor, Maine. After an overnight stay in BGR, the aircraft flew its second leg, an hour-and-a-half flight to the company's maintenance base in Oscoda, Michigan. The aircraft started its life when it was delivered to Emirates as Alpha 6 Echo Bravo Bravo in March 2005, where it flew until 2020 when it was returned to the leasing company GE Capital Aviation Services, or GECAS for short. It was then re-registered as Echo Oscar India Hotel Whiskey. Between 2020 and 2021, the aircraft was stored in San Bernardino, SBD, in California, when it was re-registered again to November 557 Charlie Charlie. In February 2021, the aircraft was ferried from San Bernardino to Tel Aviv, TLV, to start its conversion by Israeli Aerospace Industries, or IAI for short. In March 2023, the aircraft, now owned by AerCap, who acquired GECAS, which was registered to November 778 CK to reflect it being leased to Kalitta Air. On March 24, 2023, November 778 CK would take its first test flight after being in conversion for the past 2 years. The flight would last almost 2 hours. This would be the first of many test flights while it was gaining its certification. November 778 CK is the first ever Boeing 777-300 and also one of the very first 777s in general to undergo a passenger-to-cargo conversion. Since conversion, the letters ERSF have been added to the aircraft's designation, which stands for Extended Range Special Freighter. The majority of the conversion consists of reinforcing the aircraft's floor structure and adding a cargo door to the aft section of the fuselage. The new -300 ERSF has a cargo capacity of 28,900 cubic feet. This is almost 6,000 cubic feet, or 25% more than the 777F, which is based off the -200 version of the aircraft. The 300 ERSF has room for 47 standard-sized pallets, which is 8 more than the 747-400 freighter and 10 more than the 777-200 freighter. Headquartered at Willow Run Airport in Michigan, Kalitta Air operates a fleet of more than 20 Boeing 747-400 cargo aircraft. The airline also has a smaller fleet of 5 Boeing 777-200 freighters, which entered into service in June of 2019. The airline also used to operate a fleet of Boeing 767-300 aircrafts that it had converted starting in August 2019, before the 767 exiting the fleet in October 2022. In addition to 778 CK, IAI has converted serial number 32785, which is now registered as November 779 CK. The second 777-300 ERSF has been painted in the full Kalitta Air livery and is expected to be delivered soon. Although finally delivered, the first of Kalitta's 777-300s is not quite ready to enter service as it is still undergoing its certifications. No timeline has been made public for its revenue entry.